Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to do a quick lesson recording since I'm not in school today. I'm actually taking a sick day, but I wanted to make sure you at least got a lesson and a quick one, and then you can work on your homework for the class period today or whenever you want to watch this video and complete your homework, as long as the homework's completed by tomorrow, Tuesday's class period. Okay, so this unit is basically just converting from pounds to ounces and ounces to pounds. Okay, so you probably know what you weighed when you were born. Okay, I know I was 8 pounds 5 ounces. Okay, and if we wanted to go from pounds and place it all in ounces or vice versa, all right, then I'm going to just teach you the trick to do that. So the first one, the easier one, is if we are given something in pounds, or maybe pounds and a few little extra ounces, and we're asked to put it in all ounces. Okay, so every pound, every 1 pound is 16 ounces. For this first problem here, if I'm asked to put 6 pounds into ounces, all I'm doing is taking 6 pounds, okay, and multiplying it by 16. That's going to give me how many ounces? Okay, that's easy. So let's do 6 times 16, 96 ounces. Okay, the next one, 2 pounds and a little few extra ounces and putting it all in ounces. So if you have a few little extra ounces, we'll take care of those in a minute. But for pounds, every pound, remember, is 16 ounces. So you're going to do 2 times 16, okay, to get those ounces, which is 32. Okay, and then there's a few little extra ounces on the end there, and you just add those extra ounces on. So it'll be 32 ounces plus 4 ounces, so 36 ounces. Easy, right? So you multiply the pounds by 16 and add any extra ounces on. So for this next one, 4 pounds, okay, times 16, that'll give us how many ounces that is. All right, so let's multiply 16 times 4, which is 64 ounces. It has a few little extra ounces. 8 extra ounces are being added on there. Okay, so let's add those on, and we get 72 ounces total. Okay, not bad. 1 pound, 3 ounces, so that means 1 pound, right? You're just doing the same thing again. 1 times 16 is 16. Add on the few little extra ounces. So this is going to be 19 ounces. Okay? So if you want to pause this and do a few little extra ones here with me, you can. Okay, and then check your answers, or if you just want to follow along. So again, these three are taking pounds and putting them into ounces. All right, for this one, we'll do 6 times 16 to get the number of ounces there. 6 times 16. Okay, and then we'll add on the few little extra ounces, so just one more. So that's 97 ounces. Okay, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Put it all in ounces. So 8 times 16 is 128. We're going to add 5 more ounces on. 133 ounces. Okay. Last one, if there's no ounces, that's even easier. You just take your pounds and multiply it by 16. That's how many ounces you have. 112 for 7 pounds. Now, the trickier part comes where we are going from ounces, okay, and then going back to pounds and a few extra ounces maybe, all right? So this is, we're going backwards. I'm going to teach you the trick to do this. So as long as you listen, it's not too terrible. All right. So here's how we go backwards. The first thing is we want to see how many pounds are in each of these ounces. All right. So instead of multiplying by 16, we're going to divide by 16. Sometimes it's a whole number. If it's a whole number, then that's how many pounds it is. Okay. No extra ounces. It goes in evenly. So for example, for this first one, if I have 32 ounces and I divide that in my calculator by 16, I get 2, okay? Nothing extra, no decimals or anything there. It goes in evenly. So it's just 2 pounds and no ounces. All right, now here's where we get a little funny. When we do 50, okay, and I divide that by 16, I want you to look at this in your calculator because we're not going to put decimals here. All right, we need to write it in terms of pounds and little extra ounces. When you do 50 divided by 16, okay, 50 divided by 16, this is the decimal that you get. And you're not going to use this as your answer, but here's how you do it. You take the whole number, okay? You take that whole number, the one that's before the decimal place, and that's what goes in for pounds, okay? Now here's how we find out how many extra ounces, all right? What we do then is we're going to take 3 pounds, right? And we're going to multiply that by 16. All right, that'll tell me how many ounces I'm at. It should be a little below 50, okay, because it's 3 pounds and something a little extra. Okay, so now I'm at 48 ounces. How many extra ounces do I need to get to 50? 2 more. That's what your ounces are. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And once you kind of get in the groove of this, it's not bad. Let's try another one. 21 ounces, okay? For 21 ounces, I'm going to take 21 and I'm going to divide it by 16 in my calculator, okay? And when I do that, I'm going to do it so I can show you the decimal. Remember, we're just looking at the whole number. Divided by 16, I get 1.3 something. So I'm just looking at the whole number. That means it goes in one time fully and some extra. All right? So whatever that number is, the whole number, you're going to take that and multiply it by 16. Okay? You're going to see what the difference is between how much more little ounces do I need. 21 minus 16 is 5. So I need 5 little baby ounces more. This ounce number should always be, if you have it, it should be a number between 1 and 15, right? Because 16 ounces is 1 pound. So that would account for a pound. All right, let's try another one. 89, first step, divide that by 16 to see how many pounds it is. 89 divided by 16, 5.56 something. But 5 is my whole number. That's how many pounds it is. Okay? Take that whole number, which is 5 pounds, and multiply it by 16. That'll tell you how many ounces that is total. We need to get to 89. So when I do 5 times 16, I get 80. So how many more ounces do I need to get to 89? In other words, when you subtract, what is your extra? And it's 9. Okay? All right, last one on this page. 63 ounces divided by 16. 63 divided by 16. 3.93. 3 is my magic number. That's how many ounces. How many extra? Well, let's do 3 pounds and figure out how many ounces that is. So 3 times 16 is 48. How many more do I need? How many ounces do I need to get to 63? Or you could just do 63 minus 48. 15 ounces. Woo! So it's almost 4 pounds, right? 1 ounce off, because if this was 16 ounces, that would be another pound, so 4 pounds. So almost 4 pounds. Okay, so if you want to do a few more with me here, all right. First one is I want to take, and I'm going to write them down first, and if then you want to pause and try them out, and then check your answers, you can do that. Let's do 103 ounces. I want to figure out how many pounds and ounces that is. Okay, so we're going from ounces to pounds. All right, next one is let's do 320 ounces. how many pounds and ounces is that one? And then we'll just do one more because I think you guys should be all right with this for the most part. 85 ounces. If I'm putting that in terms of pounds and ounces, what do we get? Okay, so if you want to pause and go try those three and then start it up when you're done to check your answers, you may do that now. If not, here's how you do it. 103, we're going to take that and divide by 16. So 103 divided by 16. We get 6.43 something. I don't care about the decimal. I just want to see how many pounds it is, okay, that it goes in evenly. Now you take that 6 and times it by 16. That'll tell us how many ounces we're at. We're at 96. So I need to get to 103, so I need a few little extra ounces. Okay, so when I subtract there, I get 7 little ounces left. 320. 320 divided by 16. Okay, holy cow, that's 20. Okay, 20 pounds and nothing left over. It goes in evenly, so there's no ounces left. Last one, 85 divided by 16. I get 5.31, just looking at the whole number, 5 pounds. And how many ounces? So I take that 5 pounds, I times it by 16, which is 80. And then I say, oh, geez, I'm almost at 85 ounces. Okay, when I subtract, I get 5. All right, so what we did today is we converted from pounds to ounces, okay, which is multiplying the pounds by 16, adding on any extra ounces, and then going the other way. Okay, if it's written in ounces, divide by 16, use the whole number, that's how many pounds it goes in. All right, and then anything extra there ends up being your extra little ounces on there. So I'm curious to see if you remember how much you weighed when you were born. Try to figure out how many total ounces that is now that you did some work on it. So for example, real quick before I assign your homework, I told you I was 8 ounces and 5, not 8 ounces, that would be ridiculous. I was 8 pounds and 5 ounces, and actually so was my son, just crazy. So if I'm going from that to straight up ounces, I take 8 times 16. Okay, so we do 8 times 16, which is 128 ounces. Okay, and then I just tack on any extra ounces there. Okay, so I was 130 ounces when I was born. So now that you can see those conversions, I'd like you to go on to Google Classroom and look for the ounces and pounds conversion homework. That's what I would like you to complete for tomorrow before class time. If you have any questions, please email myself or Miss Troxel. Okay, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.